All right, part 2. My picks.
Yep.
My name is Steven.
Hello, Steven.
Hi, how are you?
I'm full of McDonald's.
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. And you? Okay.
I didn't ask you.
Yeah,
I say that all the time to my students. They go, I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm like, I didn't ask you.
I'm like, I didn't ask you and I would never.
But of course, I say it in Korean, like, 안 물어봤거든?
Oh, I can't speak Korean, so I just say it in English.
Sorry.
Whatever. Just speaking all Korean and shit.
Eureka.
Anyways, let's talk about the first song that I picked. And this is by a group.
Yeah.
Where they had one song that we both really liked in 2015. Almost said 2014, but 2015.
Didn't make the top 10 of either of our lists.
It didn't, but it was one of the honorable kind of mentions. Or not honorable mentions, but the just outside of our honorable mentions.
Almost cracking the top 10. Might crack the top 10 if it was a different time.
Yes. And that is by a group, an R&B group called Pretty Brown. And this song also features Hanhae from Phantom. And the song is called No One Like Him.
Pretty Brown and Hanhae. Nobody.
왜 또 뭐가 문제니 왜 또 싸웠니 내가 볼 땐 별거 아냐 신경 쓰지 마 네가 이해해 그러려니 해 걘 그냥 친구일 뿐이야 걔가 좀 착하잖아
걔가 좀 착하잖아 바보 같을 정도로 술 좀 그만 따라 마셔 설마 널 두고 다른 데 가서 엄한 짓 할 놈이 못돼 걔는 나보다 훨씬 네가 더 잘 알잖아 이제는 알아 알면서 또 신경 쓰이는 아무나한테 흘리는 것처럼 보이는 지금 혹시 그렇다면 내가 죽이 되던 밥이 되던 해결해 줄 테니 걱정 말고 택시 타시러도
그런 사람은 없어 그런 사람은 없어 너를 너무 아껴주잖아 나만큼 너 그런 사람은 없어 나를 대신할 사람 너와 있는 시간만으로 난 충분해 벌써 시간이 벌써
Now.
This is, of course, a brand new music joint.
Hey.
And I love me some brand new
We
music.
both love that brand new music.
And they actually didn't release that many songs, I think, in 2015.
Not as many as...
Like Verbal Jint did some
2014,
stuff,
yeah.
right? And Sonny did some stuff, but like they didn't do like patented brand new music style stuff.
If 2014 was like a huge trend up, last year was kind of a plateau.
Yeah. But you know, Pretty Brown showed up, Hanhae showed up. We were like, it's time for that brand new music, and it is time for that brand new music. Like this is a brand new music type ballad,
Definitely
kind of
brand new music.
hip hoppy type ballad, R&B type ballad.
Yeah.
And while the music video super low budget, like it's just again behind the scenes in the recording room, that kind of generic. We shot it on an iPhone probably kind of music video.
Yeah.
Just the Pretty Brown's voices, great. Now, normally I'm not a gigantic fan of Hanhae in general, but like just like in that Phantom song that I love so much from a couple weeks ago,
Could You Be Mine?
Yeah, Could You Be Mine? Like I think his rapping he's able to fit a lot of backing tracks.
Yeah.
Especially more melodic-y backing tracks decently well, and I think he fits very well.
He has a very non-imposing rapping style.
Yeah.
Example of an imposing rapping style would be Bobby's rapping style.
Rhythm time.
Like when Bobby raps, it's like, okay, yeah.
Like, this is your style.
This is your
I
style.
know it's 100% you, Bobby.
Yeah, and Hanhae kind of has a style that's really, I wouldn't go as far to say bland, but he has a very accommodating kind of rapping style.
Which is not always bad, just like we said about Soyu, right?
And her voice, yeah.
Like, to be fair, her innate singing ability is not like Hyorin's, right?
Yeah.
But because of her kind of low-key-ish malleability, right? Like she can fit in more, which leads to better songs.
Yeah.
And I think Hanhae does that pretty well for this one.
Yeah.
I think he fits this one more than he fits the Christmas one. But I think
so as
I
well.
overall like the Christmas one a little bit more. But again, if you like that R&B, you like that brand new music, you should check out Pretty Brown. Especially their song, the first song that we liked was what? Break Up with Breakup.
Yeah.
Also a pretty good song. That one featuring Kanto.
Yeah.
Who Josh confuses with Hanhae
all the time because they always like, okay, in my defense, like Hanhae and Kanto always do stuff with like
without their
brand
groups.
new music and without their groups. And
they
always
are
a
both
rapper.
brand new music, yeah.
And both the rapping styles are kind of unimposing and like almost forgettable.
The difference though is I know Kanto. Kanto has the baby face with the low ass voice.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
And so when I see the video, I'm like, that ain't pretty Kanto, right? That's Hanhae. He kind of looks like an older man, and like kind of like
he kind of looks a little bit
he looks like he's like probably should get an office job, right?
Yeah. He probably should be a salaryman.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Hanhae was on Show Me the Money, and he was the one that they kicked off, and then decided to bring back, and then because they kicked off Black Nut, and then I got it wrong. They kicked off Black Nut, and Hanhae was left, and then they were like, just kidding. We want Black Nut, and then Hanhae was like, I'm stepping down because it's too much shit.
Because this is bullshit.
Yeah. But again, we've talked about this before, I think, but like the impact of Show Me the Money 4 was just non-existent. Was it 4? It was 4, right? Yeah.
4, yeah.
It was just
because 5 is coming soon.
But to be fair, Show Me the Money 1 and 2 was also non-existent. Really, like it was just Bobby, that rhythm taught it up. Welcome to the Innkeeper. All right, well that's the first song I want to talk about. The second one is by a quartet, I guess, of people. I guess
X song.
Yeah, they're all collaborating together. We got Sool J, X, 40, X, Ultima, X, SB.
It sounds like if you guys ever put like Marvel vs. Capcom or like
Street Fighter X Tekken.
It sounds like a finishing like move.
Yeah.
Like Sool J, X, 40, Ultima, SB
with their song Want.
My name is 40 사실 별거 없지 샴페인을 피울 때쯤에 내게 와서 입 맞추니까 둘을 위한 작은 풀장에 체온보다 살짝 높은
난 내 별자리처럼 한 여자만 사수해 마음을 훔친 뒤에 좋아한다 자수해 밀당하고 썸 타고 뭘 그리 망설여 못 기다려 난 절대 아냐 대기만 성형 곧바로 대시해 이빠른 말 대신해 본능대로 직해 내 감정에 솔직해 그래 이것이 내 방식 난 헌신하고 또한 로맨틱해 그녀가 미소 짓게 사랑해란 말은 보름달인가 봐 가득 차있고 또 소원을 빌잖아 지구에서 가장 높은 곳을 함께 오른다 저 별도 달고 닦아 줄게 자 그러니까 있잖아 나만 믿어 널 괴롭히고 바람피던 남자들과는 다른 이름 혹시라도 너를 잃은 일은 없어 절대 더 기대해도 돼 행복하게 해줄게 내 어깨에 얼른 기대
사실 별거 없지 샴페인을 피울 때쯤에 내게 와서 입 맞추니까 둘을 위한 작은 풀장에 체온보다 살짝 높은
Anyways, I don't know much about any of these people except
I know nothing about any of these people.
I've heard 40 before. I think 40 is a producer.
Okay.
And he's produced a couple of songs. There was one song, one of the Block B solo songs. Not the Park Hyung one, but there was one even before that.
Like Rap Monster ones.
No, not Rap Monster. Just another. Rap Monster is not in Block B.
Sorry, yeah.
It was the one where it was like in a building, and then there was like a slow motion kind of turning around. There's like a girl. It doesn't matter. I've just seen him as like on some music videos, like produced by 40, and like a lot of those songs, I think actually we did like.
Yeah. I feel like he is a producer that is a little bit more low key, but if we list songs that he's done, you probably know a few of them.
Maybe, but to me, 40 is like Chancellor.
Yeah.
He has like a very specific kind of style.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever heard him sing. And
Or
to
rap
be
or
honest,
anything, yeah.
I don't actually know if the person singing in this song is 40.
Yeah.
But the beginning of the chorus is he says, "This is 40." So
Yeah.
I assume
Kind
it's
of
him.
weird.
But I picked this song 1000% just for the chorus.
Yeah.
The chorus is if you cut out the rest of it,
The singing
chorus
is amazing.
is one of the best songs I've ever heard. I love this chorus.
Yeah. The singing is amazing. The rapping leaves something to be desired.
Yeah. So Sool J gets a long ass verse in. Ultima, I guess, gets a long ass verse in. SB gets a long ass verse in. And then the chorus kind of comes. Ultra combo. But 40s chorus, amazing. Like, I am 100% going to download this song just for this chorus.
If there was like an instrumental version, I would totally download it.
Yes. But I think this is going to be a song where like I'm going to go in just for the chorus and to try and just get used to the rapping.
Yeah, you kind of like callous your ears to the rapping, like just
Yeah.
rub it enough.
Yeah.
And then
It's like how I got over Red Velvet's Dum Dum, where I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the Michael Jackson part, just don't worry about it. Shut your nose, close your lips, shut your tongue. Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, okay, it's Dum Dum's
close
great
your mouth,
song.
shut your tongue.
Close your
Was it
what?
close your lips or shut your tongue, or close your mouth?
Close your lips.
Close your
shut
lips,
your
shut
tongue.
your tongue.
Shout outs to Super Junior. But yeah, that's again, those are two of the songs I picked. And now it's time where we talk about our lovely, lovely fans. Months and months and months ago, I was like, this is a wild dream of mine. And the wild dream was to get 100 ratings on the American iTunes store.
Steven was like, squad!
was
And
like,
everybody
"Squad!"
and then everybody responded.
Yeah, I was amazed by all the people that did do it. Especially because on January 1st, on Instagram, I was like, hey, we got 99. And of course, my goal was 100 by January 1st.
Yeah.
And Two Kind Souls was like, oh, fuck, 99?
Fuck that 99.
Fuck that shit. And
We's gonna make it 100.
we're going to make it 101. So right now, it's at 101. I'm still going to count that as a win. So
That is a
thank
win.
you.
That
Thank
is
you.
a
Thank you. Thank you, everybody that left a rating or a review on iTunes. So we have a lot to read today. So I've split them up into part 2 and part 3.
Yeah.
But
Sorry about that.
Yeah. But you guys took the time to do it. We're gonna
Take the time
We're gonna
to
fucking
read
take the time to read it.
At least a snippet.
Yeah, a snippet. It's usually a snippet. But
Yeah.
the first one is by 1-876-520-378-111.
Nice.
And he or she says, as an international K-pop fan, it's hard to be exposed to more groups. This podcast is great for that, and the people who talk are funny and are honest.
Oh, yeah.
I highly recommend this for anyone who's interested in K-pop. Thank you so much. 1-876-520-378-111
For your kind words.
for your kind words.
You might be a robot.
You might be a robot. You might be a robot. So, find me on Twitter specifically.
Yeah.
That's at TwickSteven with the PH. Because I want to know how you came up with that. Because you got to remember that, right? If you're going to log... Well, I guess maybe you don't have to log in to iTunes with the username.
765-203-7811.
Like, it's too long to be phone numbers. Too long to be social security numbers. It's too long... Oh, what is this?
What is it?
What am you?
What be you?
What am you is?
Yeah, but anyways,
Anyway.
Our next review is from It's Your Boy Fonzie. He or
Yo.
she says,
Hey!
Hey guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you, Fonzie. I've been listening to this podcast religiously, starting from episode 56. That's a long time ago. That's
a long time ago.
Almost 30 episodes ago. And he or she has been hooked ever since. Although many people don't enjoy random rambling, he feels it creates a connection between listener and presenter.
We're presenters. It's so fancy.
Yeah.
So fancy.
Right? And he says it makes the podcast much more personal, and that's what we aim for.
True.
P.S. I know the username is bad, but it was the only one that wasn't taken.
I mean, you could have went with random numbers like the last one, but
It could have been like Fonzie and then your birthday, or
Fonzie XXXX Fonzie 420 Blaze It XXX.
your boy.
Your boy.
XX.
Yeah, boy. But I actually don't think it's that bad of a username.
No, I think it's kind of funny, actually.
I mean, like, my main username is the one that I made when I was in middle school for AIM. And it's dumb. Actually, I do like it. Because
I think it's really clever because back then, everyone's freaking username had, like, Asian in it. Or at least my Asian friends in it. And I was like, okay, I guess I need to put Asian in it. But I don't want to be like, you know, Ching Chong 48, you know, like, you know, I don't know. Fish sauce 91.
Like, I love sushi roll 62, you know, I don't want to do that. So mine it's dumb, but I thought it was clever in middle school. It's HOAZNOD.
And I remember Steven telling me that. Yeah. I was like, Hoaznod?
Yeah.
And he was like, no, think about it.
Think about it twice.
Shall we tell them?
You can tell them. It's actually embarrassing.
He says that it's Asian in the hood.
You get it? Because it's HOAZNOD.
I feel like my insides are burning like I swallow some clean.
Asian in the hood. My chingus. No, it's because we used to do those in like the gifted and talented class. Those like word, they're called rebus puzzles. But I was like, hey, you're trans energy. Fuck you. I'm Asian in the hood.
All right, calm down.
All right, anyways. Let's move on to the third review right now. It's by Zool87.
Were you born in 1987?
Maybe. Zool. And here she wrote, so I wrote a big long review, but my phone crashed, and now it's gone.
Oh, boy.
Sorry to hear that. That's the worst feeling. Worst feeling. But the long and short of it was, it's a great show, honest opinions, various artists, introduced me to new music. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you very much. Zool.
Right. And our last, I guess, kind of review for this part is from Eastman PC Man. I'm assuming he says, very enjoyable. Many thanks.
감사. Thank you. Eastman PC Man. Oh, why'd you need two mans, though?
We know you're a man.
Why don't you just East PC Man?
Or PC East Man.
Yeah. Or East PC Man.
Or
wait, that's just what I said the first time. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, or PC East Man. I was going to say what I said twice then.
Why not just Man?
Why not just East PC?
Maybe this is PC in the Eastman Man.
Or maybe it's a mad PC in the East Man.
Maybe it's
Peace
Man Saman. Okay, we're done.
Okay, we're done with that.
I ruined it. All right. The next song that I want to talk about is by I think this of all the songs we're going to talk about, this is the one where Josh we agree, or we are so different on, I think. But this song is by kind of a ballady group called Melody Day.
Yep.
Featuring Vix's Ravi with their song When It Rains.
너는 참 못했었는데 아프게 했는데 다시 또 생각나서 마음이 흔들린 건지 울적해진 건지 왜 또 나 가끔 난 비가 오는 날이면 더 생각나는 그 사람 깊은 그리움은 그칠 줄 모르고 내리는 비를 맞으며 흐르는 눈물 멈출까봐 아픈가 봐 비가 내리면 더 생각나는 그 사람 비가 내리면 그리워지는 그 사람
굳은 창밖에 비가 대체 뭘 어쨌길래 네가 왜 또 이리도 유난일까 제법 시간이 지나고 나니 내가 준 상처가 다시 무뎌지기라도 했는지 미련하게 행동하네 뭐 또다시 사랑 없이 널 만나는 게 대수롭진 않지만 오른손을 가슴에 얹고서 생각하면 미안한 마음이 컸어 눈에 띄는 흉터를 퍼버렸어 맞추려
Yeah. Now, this song, I listened to it again. I think you're pooping. But the beginning of the song, which you instantly vetoed, it's not actually part of the song. It was like, she was like writing down the lyrics and kind of like acoustically singing like as she's writing that chorus, like, oh, I'm thinking of the chorus right now. So it's this kind of acoustic-y and whatever. But then when the song actually starts and it kind of builds up to when the beat gets in, maybe like 20 or 30 seconds in, this is my type of shit.
I heard that part.
Yeah, you're right. But you insta-vetoed not the real song.
Yeah, so I insta-vetoed not the real song.
Yeah.
And then I listened to the chorus because that's what we usually do.
True.
And I heard maybe about 30 seconds of the chorus. I can give you that it's not a bad song. It's not my kind of song. And it is 100% your type of song where, okay, it's very specific. Steven likes a certain style of singing when it comes to like kind of girl groups. And this really hits the nail on the head for that type of singing. Yes. I think.
Like, I was kind of telling you, like, I think in a normal, everyday K-pop song, maybe the chorus would be like do-do-do-do or something like that, right? But like, or do-do-do-do, right? Mm-hmm. But this song, and a lot of songs that I like that are like this, go like do-do-do-do. Like, it goes like down, 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 up, or up, down, down, up.
Or it goes like down, 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 up, down, or something like that.
Something like that. Where it's like, it's like a slight tweak to what would be generic in my head. And for some reason, I love me some of that. And just this song, I really have nothing else to say about this song other than you probably don't like it, but if you like ballads with the beat, and the beat does kick in this song, you should I think it's a good listen.
Music video is really boring. I feel like we're not really talking about music videos this time around because the music videos aren't good. They're not really worth talking.
You know, I thought about this after the last after show, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to mention though that I think the worst thing about 2015 was music videos.
You really think so?
Like, aside from Joro coming out, and like
Psy's music videos,
and Psy's, which was like the very last thing, right? But like, I think music videos in general have just gotten so. I mean, they've always been like this. Yeah. Okay, don't get me wrong, but it's just been so much just face. Or maybe we've just been doing this podcast for so long that I'm just a little tired of things because we watch 50 music videos a week. But like,
and we also don't really have like a band that we kind of really like fanboy over.
Maybe. I mean, I guess we did get Twice's.
Yeah.
But I just think, in the grand scheme of things, it was just like so many people doing the same things over and over and over again. And anyway, that's a tangent for another time. Definitely not picking this for a music video. Picking it for that ballad with the beat.
Yeah.
The last song I want to talk about is by a guy named J.Heart, whom is from the band N.Sonic.
Yeah.
난 아직 놀고 싶단 말야 어디 사는지 이름이 뭔지 그런 건 묻지 않을 거야 차 타고 가 아직 하고 싶은 게 많아 Stay up all night, stay up all night, stay up all night 아침 해가 뜰 때까지 Hey girl, how you doing 인사를 건넨 마치 너라는 듯이 예쁜 얼굴 웃음꽃이 폈지 Oh yeah 찰록한 머리 섹시한 숏헤어 그 누가 봐도 너무 예쁜 girl 남자들 시선 더 차지하는 욕심쟁이 너의 그 욕심 채워줄게 네가 원하면 내게 말만 해 로맨틱한 말도 벌써 준비돼 있어 girl. 오늘의 달은 벌써 퇴근했어 너 하나로 이 밤밖에 난 아직 놀고 싶단 말야 어디 사는지 이름이 뭔지 그런 건 묻지 않을 거야 차 타고 가 아직 하고 싶은 게 많아 Stay up all night, stay up all night, stay up all night 아침 해가 뜰 때까지
Which, if you didn't know, because I don't think we've ever actually talked about them.
We did. We talked about N.Sonic before.
Really?
Yeah, we had that one song.
Which song?
I can't remember it, but we talked about it. I'm 100% sure.
Oh, you know what? I think this
Flying. Was it
no.
flying?
I think this whole time we were thinking N.Sonic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in our heads, we were thinking N flying. N.Sonic is not N flying. Okay? Remember?
Hold on. Look up N.
Because N flying is the AOA FNC Rip It Rap group.
Yeah, I don't necessarily
You never thought it was that one?
Yeah, I thought it was N.Sonic.
But I thought the whole time we were talking, we were talking about how they were N flying by accident. Oh my god, N.Sonic's been around for 2011?
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
Why isn't Wikipedia like the first thing that shows up? This is great audio podcast. This is great. They don't even their Wikipedia is fucking Chinese, the first one that shows up.
I think when we first talked about them, we said they were like Nugu Sonic or something like that.
Oh, I think N.Sonic had one song that we oddly liked, right?
He had that one song that we really, really liked.
All right, I don't fucking know. I'm not going to waste any more time finding it. Maybe.
We'll find it after show. Just listen to the after show.
All I know is that when we were talking, I was accidentally confusing them as M Flying because I was talking about how they were a rap rock group. And you're like, yeah. You don't remember that? Remember because he starts rapping and we're like, oh, the rapping actually makes sense because he's not a singer.
Yeah, and I looked at it, I was just like, but he's not any of these guys though.
What do you mean he's not any of these guys?
When I looked at the video that we were watching, I was like, this is not the same guy, and he's not in there.
When we looked up an N Flying video?
Didn't we?
No.
Anyways, that we're tangenting, but this guy.
If I were to be a better editor, all that would be gone, but I'm not. But anyways, J.Heart from a group called N.Sonic, which is a boy group that has apparently been around since 2011. And this song, let me be clear, okay? You heard it. You heard a snippet of it, okay? The dude can't sing.
Not great.
The dude can't sing.
Not great.
I don't know what kind of fucking style that they maybe he can sing, maybe, okay, but from the evidence,
he sounds like me.
Yeah, from the evidence presented, I hate it when people it's like the icon thing, right? We're like, well, they can dance, and I'm like, well, the evidence presented to me, I don't believe that, right?
Based off the evidence I have,
yes,
he's not a good singer.
He's not a good singer. He kind of is just sounds like he's out of breath and kind of hitting puberty at the same time.
It really seems like the range that he's trying to sing in is a little bit out of his range, and he's kind of really stressing himself to get there.
Way higher. Because then he starts rapping later, and his rap voice is like a whole octave lower. Yeah. It's like, I don't really think he's supposed to be singing. But that being said, the song around that has something.
It's
got something.
It's really kind of something that you want to listen to again. I wouldn't necessarily call it catchiness, but there's something about it that has some sort of charm in it. Like
this song is like during our top 10, you were surprised the shit out of me. You're like honorable mention, or not even honorable mention. I think she was on your fucking list. It was Mina.
Yeah.
Right? And that was
honorable mention.
That was honorable mention. Okay. But I was like, that was a song at the time where I was like, man, if it was just, not that she's a bad singer, but if she was just a different voice in this song, this song would be a killer. Yeah. Right? And I think the same thing with this. I think if they got a different singer into the song,
not to replace the rapping part. Don't get us wrong. He raps and sings. The rapping part is fine. Yeah. If we got a different singer, maybe with a more falsetto-y voice, I think they would have done extremely well, actually.
Yeah. I for some reason, I mean, this got 14,000, right? Which is nothing, but give it a chance.
Nugu Sonic.
Been around since 2011. Yeah. Don't even have a Wikipedia page.
The Korean version is 첫차 타고 가. It's basically means take the first car in the morning or first train in the morning.
So that's why I stay up all night.
Yeah.
And why the whole thing is about a train station.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But that's going to be it for part 2. Those are my picks. Part 3, of course, last one, will be Josh's picks. So see you there. Video people, and again, audio people, you're trapped with us.
All right, part 3. Let's go. My picks are a little bit controversial, quote unquote.
I don't think they're. I like a lot of these songs.
I like a lot of these songs, but I say controversial as in I've never heard of these people before in my life.
True.